Alright, let's give Tuesday's daily puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Off the Rook. It is black to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Cool, so my knight's looking pretty trapped in the corner here. I guess it does have an escape route. This looks like a pretty good check. The king's only move there is here. And then I can threaten mate by going here. And if I got my rook to here, that would be checkmate. Does that work? Is there any danger for me? White doesn't have any checks as it stands. So I could go here, force the king to here. I mean, pieces could block, but none of them are coordinating at all. I'm a little wary of making a move that isn't a check, but here, if I go here, what do you do? There's a lot to I mean, it's hard to see the entire board, but I don't know how you stop this checkmate. The king can't move. Pieces blocking doesn't really work. I guess the rook could just go. No, yeah, it doesn't work at all. Here is forced. There might be something else, some kind of blocking situation. But if that happens, I go here, and then what's your response as white? What does off the rook mean? The titles of these puzzles throw me for a loop. I wish they weren't there. It's a good idea to have titles for the puzzle. I think it's fun, but it makes me think about them too much. Here, and then I feel like I can just go here, and the mating net is weed. This feels like a tough Tuesday puzzle, kind of, just because this move is a hard thing to calculate. I don't know. I've been looking at this for a minute, and I don't see why this doesn't work. If I go there, this is absolutely forced. And then I just go here, and the king is completely trapped, and there's nothing that can block the checkmate. White has no checks. I got to give this a try. Here, checkmate. Cool. All right. Scary one. Just that the one non-check move is just really committal. It's terrifying. You got to check everything. Got to check everything when you make moves that aren't quite as forcing, but alright, so this check looked really good. I knew that the king absolutely had to go here when I made that move because my knight has this square and my rook has the whole back rank, so the only escape square is here for the king. So the king goes there, and now my knight can escape, which is nice, and my knight can come out here, and that's important because the king is completely trapped and the knight is going to be supporting this square for my rook to slide in for a checkmate. And my pawns have this nice little wall. This pawn is actually serving a nice purpose, and then it's blocking this diagonal from my king. So my king can't be checked at all, which is pretty nice since it's on dark squares and it's in this little cage where it's protected. All the dark squares are blocked. Every square that the rook could block or could check my king is blocked as well, so I don't have to worry about checks at all. And if I move my knight to here, I'm just making this nasty mate threat, and none of white's pieces are coordinated in any meaningful way to be able to stop the checkmate. So I just jump here, and white can't do anything. This move doesn't make any sense at all, but there wasn't a good move for white. You could block a bunch of times. And by a bunch, I just mean two. You could block 2 times. I would just take both those pieces with my rook and then just checkmate eventually. Thankfully, the computer doesn't make me do all that and just allows me to give the checkmate. And that's how the puzzle works, dude. There you go. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.